Fayose advises Tinubu to give Nnamdi Kanu contract to solve insecurity in the southeast. Fayose said Kanu's release could reduce the security crisis in the region by half. Worried about the state of insecurity in the southeast, Isaac Fayose, brother of former Ekiti State Governor Ayo Fayose, has proposed a solution to the lingering crisis in the region. In a video posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, on Monday, July 1st, 2024, Fayose urged President Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. He further suggested that for peace to reign in the southeast, President Tinubu could award contracts to Kanu the same way former President Goodluck Jonathan did to former militant leader government Owezide Ekpemukpolo, better known as Tompolo. If President Goodluck Jonathan can give a contract to Tompolo to have peace in the Niger Delta, why can't we do the same in the southeast? He queried. He said Kanu's release could reduce the security crisis in the region by half. If you are spending so much money on security in the southeast, the money will be reduced by 50%, releasing Kanu, Fayose advised. He said, if I be President Tinubu, after the election, when I noticed the southeast people didn't vote for me, I would have released Kanu to counter them, adding that releasing Kanu can make some of them say, oh, this man has good intention. Recall that the IPOB leader was arrested during the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari. He concluded that by releasing Kanu, it could be a ploy to restore peace in the southeastern region. My dear. Make I tell you, they will tell you, say, there is a do this one. It's not as easy as it seems. What is not as easy as it seems? People making excuses for this man. You start hearing the after all, you committed crime. You should remain there. Sunday, Igboho will come outside, fight that time. Fight for him people. What you fight for? Fulani people, they can't disturb him people. You come outside, come fight. You understand? Women, they can't talk about Oduduwa nation because they know they feel safe. The man don't dey inside prison. They even arrest him after they arrest this man, where they call Nnamdi Kanu, will be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. After they arrest him, they do everything finish. They don't release that man. Why this man sitting inside prison? I say prison. Why this man sit there for detention, for DSS detention? Why? Answer now. Why this man sit there for DSS detention? Because it don't make sense. After then go say the southeastern region, those ones that sabi make noise, they do this one, not just to make noise, accuse people. See one of the reasons why they make them, they make noise. My brother will have a leader who only think when their head is off. Because I'm not go challenge these people. They behave as if they think only when their head is off. Useless country. How many rats and squirrels advise the government to release Sunday Igboho or whatever he is called? The Mieti Allah terrorists. It is clear that the Igbos are unwanted citizens of Nigeria. We want our freedom from Nigeria. Biafra is our final destination. We have crossed the Rubicon there, and there is no place for U-turn. Biafra we must get. Yes, but even though, it's a thing of shame. Say somebody need to remind the president, say this man when I put inside here, make on do it like this. But to me, it's a thing of shame. Like I said, if Tinubu is coming out and is being a father figure to, let's say, a northern region, and is not a father figure to the southern region, do you know he has actually failed? It's just like you now. If you're a father, your children, they don't see you as father. My sister, nothing. Because if you check this thing now, check them out. Is he even supposed to come and be reminding the president? Of course, there is insecurity in the southeastern region. They know that this, if they release that man today, is going to reduce it by 75 to 90%. I'm telling you, you go reduce. Please separate Nnamdi Kanu case to that of Tompolo. The latter is a militant fighting for selfish interest, but the former is a freedom fighter. a man agitating for justice for the people of Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu does not need such olive hands, but only the freedom and humiliation of the Igbos in so-called dishonorable union of British joining northern jihads, Fulani, and Sultan migrants into West Africa. Please, Mr. Fayose, do not do some comparison. He's not doing any comparison. Why we say small things? I don't even, and I don't overlook what's in the comments I can talk. He say if he be say good Lord Jonathan go come outside, release so that the crisis ready for Niger Delta go come. Why they no go fit do am for southeastern region? Make una blood no dey hot unnecessarily. Then they speak on our behalf. No be any small thing like this. Then I go carry fight, carry fight, carry war. Do you understand? No be any small thing I go carry carry knife, carry war. Now what? Kanu's case and Tompolo is not the same. Nobody is saying they're the same. Nnamdi Kanu is nothing but a dog. Okay. Fulani terrorists, you are a blood-sucking demon, and the wrath of God will soon visit you and your generations. Fulani terrorists, you are a blood-sucking demon, and the wrath of God will soon visit you and your generations. Biafra is an ideology. Even Nnamdi Kanu cannot stop Biafra, though he will never compromise cause hardcore Biafrans are under oath. I will believe in him. The useless contract. You think Nnamdi Kanu is a militant or Boko Haram who were caused for money. You don't understand. At least better release, and that is what he's saying. He's even coming out to suggest this man should be released, because if he they release, and people then go there under less tension and under less pressure. Alright. Have they arrested those that murdered the Obas or Ondo states and sought after the contracts? I don't understand why they're attacking this guy. Person come as I can't talk, say, make them do this thing for now, make them release this man for now. Not even they now for now. Everything no be fight, everything no be war. Make una they calm down. I understand that you people have been wronged, but acting like this all the time will never get anything done. Never. For those who come outside and say, worry about yourself, as person will be say be waiting like a member of this Nigeria, citizen of this Nigeria, and get any very right to come outside and do what you do. Sincerely. Make una they calm down, make una body know the hot unnecessary. At the end of the day, if President Tinubu do it in this man talk man, true, the insecurity with the Southeast, it will reduce. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy.